Welcome to Tess's Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you how to make an exceptional tasty and spicy Vietnamese seafood noodle soup. So let's get started. In my large soup pot on medium-high, I'm adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil and a 4-ounce can of a good red curry paste. Adding my minced garlic and ginger and leaving that cook for 1 to 2 minutes, constantly stirring. The aroma is incredible. Now I'm tossing in my onions, celery, and carrots and giving that a good stir. Don't worry, this recipe is in the description box below. Letting that cook for a minute or two and then adding in 1 cup of white wine. This is optional, but I think it adds a richness to the broth. Let that alcohol cook out for a couple minutes. Adding in some diced tomatoes and cooking for an additional minute, and then starting to add in my seafood stock. I highly recommend you make your own seafood stock for this recipe. It is easy and really there is no comparison. I will leave a link in the description box below on my video on how to make your own seafood stock. I'm adding a total of 8 cups and turning up my heat to bring to a boil. Next goes in my sliced bamboo tips, shiitake mushrooms, and sliced cloud ear mushrooms. These are what you'll typically find in hot and sour soup, and I think they add a lot of flavor to this dish. I'm also adding a couple tablespoons of soy sauce, giving that a good swish and bringing up to heat. And also, it's a good taste test time. Cooking at a simmer for about 10 minutes and then adding in some halved baby bok choy. We're almost done. If you like this video, remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below. You can also come visit me on Facebook, Google+, Pinterest, and Tess Cooks For You blog. Giving that a good stir and adding in my washed and cleaned shrimp. I'm using 2 pounds of 1620 shrimp, and you can use whatever seafood you like. They won't take long to cook, only about 5 minutes. I'm leaving the shells on. It will add to the presentation and makes you be interactive with your food. You know, getting your fingers into the food and making a mess. Now that's fun. I gave it a taste test and I added a little bit more black pepper and a little bit more garlic. The soup is done and I'm turning off the heat. Right before serving, I'm tossing in some chopped green onions. This is quite a hearty and spicy soup. It is rich and very satisfying. It will certainly warm your toes. I am serving tonight over rice noodles. I actually should have had a bigger bowl to get more of that delicious broth. After having a spicy soup like this in a restaurant, I was on a mission to make my own. This soup was full of flavor and was even good heated the next day. I wouldn't change a thing. Well, maybe some more shrimp. You could add some chicken or even tofu. Top with some fresh chopped parsley and green onions, and last but not least, squeeze and a pop of lime. You can also serve with cilantro, fresh bean sprouts, jalapenos, red chilies, or some basil. I hope you make this recipe and enjoy it as much as we did. I know I'll certainly be making this soup again. Thanks for joining me here in Tess's Kitchen. If you like this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for future recipe videos. You can also come visit me on Facebook, Pinterest, Google+, and Tess's blog. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.